Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. The sad fact is people, consumers, are being subject to scams left and right. I am just going to talk and discuss, point out a few of the common scams, and I'm going to leave this particular article listed below so you can go through and read it on your own if you choose to do so. What are some common types of scams? It's a long list. I'm just going to do an abbreviated version. Scammers are constantly finding new ways to steal your money, from blackmail to romance scams to selling non-existent items. Learn about the warning signs of common fraud and scams so you can protect yourself and others. Let me give you just a quick review of the different types of scams out there. And this is just a short list. And I have a whole bunch of different videos on scams. The CFTC reports over 300 different types of scams, and I have that video available, so just look under scams in my YouTube playlist. The common types of scams, here are some of the most common types of fraud and scams. Learn what to watch for and what steps to take to keep yourself and your loved ones and your money safe. Blackmail scams. A blackmailer's mission is to scare you into sending them money by threatening to distribute private content from your computer or phone, or shared with them over an email, text, or social media that could embarrass you. What to do? Try to stay calm in spite of blackmailers' intimidation and high-pressure tactics. Stop communicating with them and don't pay them a dime. Charity scams. A charity scam is when a thief poses as a real charity or makes up the name of a charity that sounds real to get money from you. These scams often increase during the holiday season as well as after natural disasters and emergencies such as storms, wildfires, or earthquakes. What to do? Ask for detailed information about the charity, including address and phone number. Look up the charity through their website. Pair that phone number. Call back. Verify if you are a little bit uncertain whether that's a legitimate charity. Debt collectors might contact you to collect on legitimate debts you owe, but there are scammers who pose as debt collectors to get you to pay for debts you don't owe. What to do? Ask the debt collector for their company name, mailing address, and information. Same thing. Get the contact information, then verify it. I know it takes time, but it's worth it. Debt settlement or debt relief companies often promise to renegotiate, settle, or in some way change the terms of debt you owe to a creditor or debt collector. Dealing with debt settlement companies, though, can be risky and could leave you even further in debt. Most of them are, well, scams. What to do? Avoid doing business with a company that guarantees they can settle your debts, especially those that charge upfront fees before performing any services. FDIC logo misuse. The FDIC Corporation logo is displayed on buildings, websites, advertisements, and other materials from its member banks. Sometimes a scammer displays the FDIC logo, or say its accounts are insured or regulated by the FDIC to try to assure you that your money is safe when it isn't. Some of these scams could be related to cryptocurrency. Foreclosure relief or mortgage loan modification. Foreclosure relief or mortgage loan modification scams are schemes to take your money or your house, often by making a false promise of saving you from foreclosure. Scammers might ask you to pay up front for their services, guarantee a loan modification, ask you to sign over the title of your property. Don't do it. Just be extremely careful. What are you going to do if you have trouble making payments on your mortgage? A Housing and Urban Development Housing Council agency can help you assess your options and avoid scams. If you think you may have been victim of a foreclosure relief scam, you may also want to find legal help through the local bar. Grandparent scams. If you get a call from someone who sounds like a grandchild or a relative asking you to wire or transfer money or send gift cards to help them out of trouble, it could be a scam. Artificial intelligence has made it easier for scammers to clone voices and alter images to make it seem like someone you know needs help. What to do? Beware of callers who insist on secrecy and contact your relatives yourself to verify the story. Can't reach them, try to get in touch with them through another trusted person, another family member, or their friends. Impostor scams. Impostor scammers try to convince you to send money or share account details by pretending to be someone you know or trust, like a government employee. Lottery or prize scams. In a lottery or prize scammer may call, text, or email to tell you that you won a prize through a lottery or sweepstakes and then ask you to pay an upfront payment for fees and taxes. What to do? Avoid providing any personal or financial information, including credit cards, social security numbers, to anyone you don't know. Mail fraud. Mail fraud letters look real, but the promises are fake. common warning sign is a letter asking you to send money or personal information now in order to receive something of value later. Examples of mail fraud might include notices of prizes, sweepstakes winnings, vacations, and other offers to claim valuable items. You're going to see this day in and day out. Don't be fooled. Man in the middle scam are a type of cyber attack where a scammer tricks you into connecting to a fake network or website, or clicking on a fake QR code, text or email link, or attachments. I know a lot of people that have been subject to this. Be extremely careful. What to do? Avoid public wireless networks and free charging stations in public places. Don't click on QR codes or links, or download attachments in unsolicited text or emails. Carefully examine email addresses and website URLs, even if they appear to be from someone you know. Money mule scams. A money mule is someone who receives and moves fraudulently obtained money. Some money mules know they're assisting with criminal activity. Others are unaware that their actions are helping fraudsters. Money mules may be recruited through an online job or social media post that promises easy money for little effort. They may also agree to help a love interest who they've met online or over the phone by sending or receiving money as part of a romance scam. Money transfer or mobile payment service fraud, mortgage closing scam, romance scams, and on and on and on. I've given you a good preview, an overview. Read this if you need it. Comment if you've been subject to a particular scam. Let people know what you've done in order to fix the problem. In the end, be very careful about the information on the internet, about unsolicited phone calls, about mail fraud. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Thanks for watching. Hope that helped. See you soon.